Hey everybody, I want to talk about something that's kind of funny, but actually really telling. As a lot of you are aware, I live in Southern York County, which is in Pennsylvania, and I live in a rural area. I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland, so I grew up in the city. Spent most of my life there. Moved up here, got married. Okay, now that's important. I'm working in a potato chip industry, more specifically Frito Lay. So while I'm working up here, there's this. I don't want to call it a phenomenon because it's not really a phenomenon, but it's worth talking about. So while I'm out working, I wake up around 2 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I work till about noon. There are times where I work way over that, especially around holiday time, where people just have to have their chips and snacks. All that aside, I'm out a lot. And I'm working. But there are people, and it's mostly white people. This isn't a race thing, but it is mostly white people that come to me and they have no problem telling me about how awesome Donald Trump is. Like, yeah, Trump is doing this and Trump is making this, da, da, da. And they're not bragging to me as like, I know you're a lib or you're one of the. They're not talking to me in that way. They're talking to me like, yeah, I know you agree with me, right? Like it's like this whole thing. They presume that I guess I'm a Trump supporter or something like that, or I'm on that wavelength of thinking. And it didn't bother me, but it was also kind of weird because obviously I'm a minority, and that doesn't mean that all minorities are on the Democratic side or left leaning. But for the most part, yeah, that's pretty much the way it is. There are a few outliers like like you have your Candace Owens and you have your Jesse Lee Petersons. But those are the outliers. So what's weird is when I get approached about that and they just have these casual conversations with me about Donald Trump and how awesome he is and and it's pretty weird. But I think I know exactly what it is. So I wake up early, I go to work all day, and they see me as a hard worker. And they're saying that's like me. That's what I do. I work hard. I'm out every day. And they associate that hard work and that constant flow of being out and moving with the target audience for Donald Trump. So in their minds, it's like, yeah, we're the guys that Donald Trump was fighting for. So we're all in the same tribe. We're all together. And I mean, I guess they associate that hard work with just being a Trump supporter. Now, yeah, a lot of people work hard, and I guess in the other way, it also helps enforce their stereotypes about what they think of liberals, like the artsy people who just go to school and are lazy and this and that. Because they don't see that in me, they see the opposite, which is the same thing they see in themselves. It's like, yeah, I work hard. I'm a Trump supporter. So that was a weird phenomenon. It's kind of unfortunate that they make that assumption, but I get it. Doesn't mean they're right, but I get it. And that's something to think about when moving forward. So I think all left-leaning people should make the case of how hard they work and being out and about all the time, every day. Even the people that work 2 and 3 jobs, you got to make your case. You're a hard worker, and you have every right to the liberties and the dignity that people on the other side are entitled to. So I'm not sure that helps much, but I think that is one of the little keys into starting conversations with people on the other side. All right, people, take care.